Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. It's hot. I can very much agree with that. It has become immensely hot over the past couple days and I don't like it. We had a pretty big thunder shower and it became super hot. Just I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But I have been a busy boy today. Also, I forgot to sell butterflies yesterday. Kind generous, Steven. It was so sweet of you to compliment my dingy place. Next time you come over, you won't even know you're in the same house. Promise? Take this as my thanks. You rock. Is it one of the fossils? So I would like to get those out of your house. It's a cat. Her cookie. Ooh. Wow, her birthday is literally 8 days away. Huh. It's almost 6/18. That day is the day I'm at my shiniest. My birthday. I'm throwing a party at my place. Make sure you come and bring the old present. Can't wait. I don't even... well, okay. This is a letter I don't want to toss, so... We do need to take a quick stop at retail first things first today anyway, so... I do want to yap a bit about the Nintendo Direct, and I even took a note of like everything that was talked about. Mostly thanks to a timestamp comment. I just copied it. I'm gonna be honest, I was underwhelmed. Like, I decided to sleep instead of staying up, and I'm glad. I would have been very disappointed had I stayed up to watch it, because there really wasn't much to it. 64. Our target prices are Nintendo 64. Also, before I forget, what I've been a busy boy about? Shelf. There's another shelf right up there. That's basically for like this thing's stand. And for the controller to sit on when I'm not using it. That way I can get it off my desk. That's what, those are. This shelf. Anyway, like, I'm happy for the people who like the games that were announced. Like, Rhythm Heaven Groove looks fun. I have no rhythm. So I probably won't play it. I'll probably watch some people play it occasionally, but I probably won't play it myself. So, like, I'm not that interested. Onimusha Way of the Sword, I'm just not interested. Good morning, Muffin. So can I help you? Let's talk. You know, Penelope and I had a fight. I'm gonna make things better between us, but I don't know what to say. So instead I got a little present. Think you could deliver it for me? Yeah, I can do that. Thank you. You're so helpful. Happy to help. I appreciate it if you could deliver it sometime today. And thanks for your help. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen. I mean, it's a Dragon's Dogma game. They're not bad, but like, it's on PC. I'll probably just play it on PC. Stellar Blade. Isn't that on PC? If it's not, I kind of don't care anyway. But... Nope. Nice day to get some exercise, eh, Weeby? What you need? Celeste. Take a look at my yeah. Cookie! Okay, so you today. What's going on? I'm surprised I haven't seen cockroaches around in like forever. You just moved in? I'd hope you didn't have cockroaches. Orbitals, don't really care. Rayman Legends Retold, I don't care about Rayman. I just don't. So, I mean, I'm happy he's getting a remaster or remake or whatever it is, but I'm not a Rayman fan. Never really have been. Like... Honestly, Rayman is the cause of some of my gaming woes. Because I'm pretty sure Rayman is the cause of the Rabbids. I say playing a Rabbids game, but to be fair, I'm playing the Tactics Rabbids game that's more of a Mario game. Simmering dumpling, it's pleasant Parmesan when you talk about Parmesan delivery. There you go. It's from Dina. What? Dina sent this over to apologize. Let's open it up. Hey, a number 23 shirt. Let's try this on. Bam. Alright, looks good. I think so too. This whole look isn't as blah as I thought it might be. Color's okay too, I guess. Can't believe I fought with our neighbor. I really should apologize. Thanks for doing this. It's to your bill to patch things up with our neighbor. Alright, get a dog tooth tea. Big Walk seems interesting, but I feel like it's another that I would be much more interested in just owning on PC. One Piece Grand Gourmet, I don't care. I don't care about One Piece. I know people love it. I've never gotten into it. It's too long for me to get into. Great happiness from the stars is attempting to visit you. I, Katrina, can reveal your future and the way to capture fortunes untold for a mere 500 bells. Please. Bring my star matrix into view. I don't have my... I have to keep drinking coffee. I don't have much coffee left. It's fine. Ah, yes. It's coming to view. A relaxing salon quietly opens for business. The bags under the customer's eyes slowly disappear as they nap. This place I can see the signs. Yes, I can. I see good fortune upon health. T-shirt. Sign will be the key to truly unlocking your good fortune. I think the shirt that Penelope just gave us is a t-shirt. May happiness find you and yours. And remember that bad times are just times that are bad. Yeah. Yeah, this is a t-shirt. Bam. The Pokopia update? I'm kind of interested, but I've not played Pokopia yet. I kind of want to, but I want Splatoon Raiders. And that comes out next month. And I don't have the money to buy 2 brand new AAA games. So... Splatoon Raiders. Which does get talked about later. Fire Emblem Fortune Weave. I mean, it's Fire Emblem. I'm interested. But again, Splatoon Raiders is coming next month. So, I kind of want that instead. Plus, I still have so many Fire Emblem games to play on the Switch. Like, I've not even finished 3 Houses. I need to start 3 Houses again. Because I didn't realize if you didn't do everything perfectly, you can't recruit everybody. You know, and I spent my time doing what I would have done in an older Fire Emblem game during the opening segment. I spent that time building relations with the character I thought was the cutest. That's what I did, which meant I managed to recruit her into my faction, and nobody else. And that's not... Like, I'm sorry, that design is not Fire Emblem. It's just not. Ninjala 2 came out of nowhere. Lightning fast. Kick Chuck Norris as cowboy ass. Hey Bucko, you had plans with Barbara too. Why don't you come to chat? Just want to chat with you and Barbara. Look at this look. Yeah, I'm trying to be so very cute today. I don't know if it totally flopped if it wasn't for the cute daisy you have on. It's the only thing you have on. My home must be the place to visit today, pal. Pinky's here too. So you want it? Just want to chat. You know what? Can't think of even a single event coming up soon. I guess that means I'll finally have time to catch up on my reading. And my shell collection could use a little work. Some pretty ones have been washing up recently. Come to think of it, I don't have any time for events. Yeah? The DK challenge? I don't care. It's time limited. I don't care. They lost me on it being time limited. I'm not a big platforming guy in the first place, but the fact it's time limited lost me. That's why I've not touched, like, I didn't touch basically any of the 99 games. Is, one, I just don't like battle royales, but a lot of stuff with them is time limited, and I hate that. Which I know it might be a little rich coming from someone who plays a lot of MMOs. But like, say if you miss an event in, say, Phantasy Star. You miss an event in Phantasy Star Online 2. 1, there's a chance that event is just gonna come around again. And 2, it was just some cosmetics. If there was a gameplay portion attached to that, it'll be just added as an urgent quest. Like the Luther event is just an urgent quest. You can just play it in New Genesis. I could just release it. Flee. You know what? I'm gonna swap it out. I don't want it to get away that easily. I'll, just drop this on the floor. Was that Fleet? Thanks, I guess. I swear I bathe all the time. Maybe that horchata bubble bath was a bad idea. Nah, I'm sure it just happened because you moved. It's probably in the moving truck. Like, you're fine. I believe you. The Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon? I remember the name being weird. I think that's the game from the Vampire Survivors devs, and I just don't care. That feels like a just cash grabby mobile game. I don't care. What's the Fallen 2? Don't really care. Liza P, I don't really care. Devil May Cry 5, I don't really care. Like, this is the problem. Like, there's so much of this where it's like, Muramasa Revenant Blades, it looked neat, but I also think it just felt like it's trying really hard to be Dark Souls. I think that was actually from the Dark Souls devs, but still, like, it just didn't catch my... I've already found the money rock. I'm done. It just didn't catch my attention. Like, not really. Xenoblade Chronicles Switch 2 editions, I mean, it's neat. I don't have the original Xenoblade Chronicles on the Switch, but I do have 2. And no, we don't have 3. I've got 2. I've played it. Which, that in of itself, is a problem with streaming games. I mean, I get a little rambly here, but, I'd been talking about on stream at one point, wanting to stream Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And was told constantly, oh no, you need to play the first game first because there's plot connections, and it's like, but I own 2 and I don't own the first game. And at the time, this was like before easy access to the game was a thing, so getting a copy of it would have been hundreds of dollars. So I was just like, alright, I guess I just won't play the game then. Come to find out, the plot connection is so fragile and thin that literally it wouldn't have mattered. I'm still a little salty about that. Xenoblade Genesis, I mean, it looked kind of neat, but I've not played many of the Xenoblade games. Like, I don't really have that, oh my god, it's a Xenoblade game kind of feel. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. I have Wii Sports Resort. Switch us to the chat. Help you delivered it. Start going through that trouble. Did Penelope say anything? Oh yeah. That's great. Hopefully we're well on our way to making it now. So thanks to you, Muffin. RuneScape Dragon Wilds, I already own it. It's a good game. If you like survival games, it's pretty solid. I don't know how exactly it would play on a controller, but it's a pretty good game. Hello Kitty Party Land seemed cute. It's like, alright. Just want to chat puck. It was like this. Just get a huge craving for shrimp tempura. I'm always seeing a connection between weather and food. It's fair, my man. The Star Fox remake, I don't care. I can play Star Fox 64. I might watch the new cutscenes, but I'm not going to buy the game. Hi, Steven. Looking really nice, just like you always do. Final Fantasy Resonance. It feels like they just went, oh crap, Star Ocean Second Story R did really well. We gotta make more of that. It looks neat, and the fact it's a turn-based RPG in the Final Fantasy series. Is it like 2012 again? 2010? Like, holy crap. We've gone back in time. They've remembered what Final Fantasy is. Pikuniku 2 seems cute. I might look that up. Depending on its price, I might pick it up. So, I mean, that's kind of neat. It looks cute, wacky, just fun. And that's really all I'm really looking for in games. There's new Dragon Quest Monsters. I'm gonna wait. I didn't mind Dark Prince, but I also haven't finished Dark Prince. I'm actually not that far through Dark Prince. Because it didn't take that long before running into the realization of, oh, I need to stop and spend a lot of time grinding and selectively breeding monsters to get the things I need. You! Crazy meeting you here, sister. So, what's up? We'll chat. A big hardware store like this in the area is so handy. You find reasons to come here, sister. That's fair. Hey, Beck. Hey, Steven. Up to a shop today. The Duskbloods. Wait, no, that was the FromSoft game. I think. Eh. Splatoon Raiders. I'm buying it. I am just buying it. That I've already been sold on it. I just wish we had seen more things about it. Deltarune Chapter 5. Heck yeah! I've still yet to play Deltarune. Someone said shop all day, still happy on days with beautiful weather like today, and basically so have myself thinking about bright, colorful clothes. I really need to, because it's a good game, but I'm still fighting mental blocks from playing that game with my ex and having her basically ruin the experience for me. Like, it's not easy to fight through those mental blocks. Metaphor ReFantasio. Oh man, it's a game called Metaphor, and the main big monstrous things are called humans. Wow! Honestly, they kinda lost me at that point. I might look into it more eventually, but they kinda lost me at that point. Minecraft! Don't care. I own Minecraft. During their big blast of stuff, Alteria Karia, don't really care. Space Marine 2, don't really care. Observer System Redux, don't care. DayZ, have never cared. Metal Gear Solid 2, I've played before, don't care. Rise of the Tomb Raider, don't really care. Tales of Eternia, that I feel should have had its own little segment. But okay. SnowRunner, don't care. Fitness Boxing 3, I have a fitness boxing game. I don't care. Honestly, I'd probably still just buy the Hatsune Miku one, but that's just because the music in it is something I'm actually into. And I imagine regular fitness boxing is not like that. That wall torch looks inappropriate. Hey, Puck. Everbloom, don't really care. Final Fantasy 14, I'm just gonna keep playing on PC. Kingdom Hearts Collection, don't care. I really don't. And then the final big announcement that they ended everything with. It's just Ocarina of Time again. Clearly there is somebody at Nintendo who loves the N64, but also didn't have that diverse of a gaming catalog. Like, because like they've got the Star Fox remake coming. That's just Star Fox 64 again. They're now doing Ocarina of Time again. Like, if they hadn't already remade Ocarina of Time before on the 3DS, maybe I'd be a little more forgiving, but they've already done this. Like, I mean, equally they also did Majora's Mask, but I'd be a little more forgiving of Majora's Mask, but that just comes down to... I've not played the 3DS Majora's Mask, this is all hearsay. They did take content out of the 3DS remake to make the game easier, basically. That is what I've heard. I've not played it, I can't confirm it. I have the Virtual Console version of Majora's Mask on the Wii U. I sadly do not have an actual cart of it. We always borrowed our cart from one of my older siblings' friends. So, like, I would love to have one, but we don't own one. Majora's Mask is still my favorite Zelda game, though. But yeah, this Direct was kind of a nothing burger for me. So it's like Thursday, yeah. I might want to just sell my turnips. Yeah, I'm gonna hold out hope. I'm gonna hold out hope that the price will go back up. This was a Monday morning is the best price kind of week. Sadness. Yeah. I feel like I have that issue, though, with a lot of Nintendo Directs, and just game events in general. It's why I don't tend to watch them. I just know I have a lot of viewers who... well, a lot of my percentage of viewers who watch, like, game events and stuff. At least Nintendo Directs, so I do like to keep up with the Directs. And I was honestly kind of hopeful that we would get more Pokemon news, given it comes out next year. Splatoon Raiders, which we did get. Given it's had, like, one trailer and comes out next month. Like... at the very least, one trailer that's part of a big event. I don't know if there was any other trailers. They weren't part of any directs, so... I don't know. And, yeah. I am curious to know if any of these games stand out to any of you guys. Because it really feels like, especially with how long it's been since we've had a Nintendo Direct, that, like, there was a lot of games being showcased. But so few of them were interesting. And, like, if I didn't have easy access to, like, Wii Sports Resort, I might care a little more about the Resort on the Switch. But I have easy access to it. I was honestly going to hook up the Wii and play Wii Sports Resort for my exercising, because boxing is pretty good exercise, especially when you go as hard as I tend to go. But then I just picked up Fitness Boxing featuring Hatsune Miku, and yeah, I'd much rather just keep playing that instead, if I'm honest. So now this tree has to go. I think I want water flowers today. But again, like, I am curious to hear what was interesting to you guys. Because, like, I would love to hear about the games that you guys are excited for, because maybe it'll get me excited for those games. Like, it's just at the moment, like, Deltarune's pretty cool. Splatoon Raiders, it was lovely to see more of. Past that, though, I should actually see. Let's see, is Stellar Blade on PC? Yes. Yes, it is. So, yeah, I would probably just get it on PC. It looks like a fun game, but I'd probably just get it on PC. And yeah, I might even be able to get it by sailing the 7 seas. I know I'm part of the problem a lot of the time, but that is kind of how I go with newer IPs, ones I have no, like, prior experience with and no faith in. Especially when they are so expensive. But I might just wishlist it and wait. Probably go on sale at some point. But yeah, that's kind of about it. Honestly, I am still holding out hope every time that there is a Nintendo Direct that we will get an expansion of the cloud servers for Phantasy Star Online 2. Because if that happens, and those cloud servers get opened worldwide, you know, we gain access to a global version of it, that will make it so much easier for me to go, hey, play Phantasy Star Online 2, it's really cool. Because the biggest hurdle is the file size, which the cloud version solves. I'm honestly kind of tempted to see about putting that back on my Switch and seeing if I can just get it to function. Because it's pretty cool. Like, you can't, with the cloud servers as they are, you can't use like the Arc Slayer translation layer, but that's fine. Thinking of Japanese stuff though, I've honestly been also thinking, and this isn't helping with me trying to find time to stream, I've been thinking of finding like an online course or something for learning Japanese with, because I feel like I'm not disciplined enough to actually stick to learning on my own. Like, I'd been using, what's it called? Renshu. I've been using Renshu for a while, but it had, like, no, like, streak. It had nothing to keep me... It had nothing to motivate my dumb brain into being like, I need to do this every day. So I kind of stopped. and I haven't really done much studying for like a month and a half. So my studies have really fallen off. I still remember a lot, so I don't imagine it would actually be that difficult to pick up, you know, again with like an online course or something. And that course would probably be more helpful than self-study. Because, like, having the basics already is pretty helpful when it comes to, like, courses. And it would get me, like, hearing words more and, like, you know, I just feel like it would probably be the best way to go about it. But that's gonna also take time. Because, like, I've gotten to the point where, at least with the translation of the with the subtitles, I more or less know the words being said by, like, Miku when I'm doing fitness boxing. Like, I basically know those words. I know what they mean. I don't need to read the subtitle at this point to just know. But that's not the most helpful thing in the world. I think my greeting is really lacking. Sparkle, give me a peppier one. Alright. Cheddar? That is lacking in sparkle. Got Parmesan as the catchphrase. Blue cheese sparkles, kind of. It's got little specks through it. It's perfect. I love it. I feel like a new person. It's very good. Yeah, like, I was also kind of hoping that we might hear something about like a new Animal Crossing or something. But like, I didn't want to vocalize it in case like that ended up jinxing it into not happening. But now like, we're past it. It's like, okay. Didn't happen. As always, you know, I will be holding the poll at the end of the year for what Animal Crossing game we play next year. But if a new one comes out, we'll be playing that one. Like, I feel like that's a pretty fair thing to do. Given, like, I'd want to play the new Animal Crossing. Trying to do a think. Yeah. Again, I do want to hear from you guys as to, like, what you guys liked about the event and such. Like, because again, like, that might help me get excited for some of these games that I'm just kind of with. Like, you know, it would be nice to just, like, hear about other games, hear about people being excited for them, you know, that sort of stuff. But, yeah, I'm thinking that's probably going to be about it for today. I have a few things left to sell. I'll try and think of anything I have left to ramble about as I wander over to sell things. I can't really think of much else. Like, I don't know anything that was said during, like, the PlayStation and Microsoft events that have also just happened. Because I don't follow them. I especially don't follow PlayStation. Because, like, Microsoft stuff at least can occasionally, it'll come to PC too. Like, the Xbox stuff. But Sony, I don't trust anything they say will ever come to PC. So, I just don't pay attention to the Sony events, even though they've been flip-flopping on whether they will, bring stuff to PC or not. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. So with that, I do thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf. See you all then.